Jesus!
Good boy.
Hello, everyone. We're back. It's Monday. It's time for Stram. As always, for those of you... Oh. Hi, Connor. As always, for those of you who are here early, we are going to do the Zappy Bappy giveaway. So if you have a Streamloots account and you want your chance to win a free pack of Zappy Bappy cards, !rigged in the chat. Do the thing. Of course, this only counts for Twitch. Sorry about that, YouTube. Friday's the new Godzilla. Oh yeah, I've heard good things.
Good boy.
Woof. Hi, Pickle Jones, Cthulhu, Arcos, Tepig, Hans, Honor. Oh man. I'm still a little sad that we're done with Alan Wake 2. Not gonna lie. I really hope that they get that DLC out quick. Ooh, steak.
Stupid dog!
Ow! Yes, hello to you too, Tazin. Sorry, just between all of the, shit you've been flinging in chat, I mean, obviously I know you're there. So yeah, get in your rigs. Let's get this show on the road. I have been looking forward to this game for a while now. It was something that several people... Yeah, I was responding to what Tazin said in chat, not to the throne things. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it was suggested by several people, and I looked into it, and oh my fucking Christ, this is going to be fucking fun. Gary actually ended up playing this a little bit before me, and just spammed me like every 5 minutes going, oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, I love it. And I'm like, don't spoil. Don't spoil. Regarding Alan Wake 2, you were right. Most of the questions I had were answered, but I still need to get it and digest it on my own terms before I can justifiably form an opinion. Fair. That is fair. Also, let me get that sippy real quickie.
You need Jesus!
Not wrong. Lulu. Nice try. Beans? Beans. Beans, what the fuck? Gay furry hackers breach a U.S. nuclear lab and they have demands. Yeah. For the new U.S. nuclear lab to investigate and create cat girls.
You're a bitchy thirst.
Indeed. But no, their demand. Real life cat girls. Let them cook. Let them cook. Yeah, no, that is 100% real. Yeah, but they get, I know, Tassin, but 100% true. That's not even the military, Connor. Those are like the scientists. Check out Subliminal. I have checked out Subliminal. It is on the list. But yeah, no, that's fucking true. They hacked all the fucking information out of them and then decided to extort them for cat girls, which of course they know they're not going to get. The hacker group in question claims that this lab has had their fingers into a couple of pies that are not necessarily something you ever want to be caught doing. So we'll see what happens. And then Arcos has the cats that are beginning to get along, which is awesome. My Casca is just out like a fucking light. She is gone. Yeah, no, she's done. She is done for tonight, man. All right, so on today's agenda is Slay the Princess. Let me, whoops, let me read to you guys what this is. You get started. Your dog is snoring. Hell yeah. Meow. Wow, the sexy hackers at SiegeSec just breached the INL, divulging thousands of that.
Can we slay the himbo?
No. Divulging thousands of data points such as full name, date of birth, email address, phone number, social security number, address, employment info, and more. Cat face. All right, so here we go. You're on a path in the woods. At the end of the path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You are here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. She will do everything in her power to stop you. She'll charm, she'll lie, and she'll promise you the world. And if you let her, she'll kill you 12 times over. You can't let that happen. Don't forget, the fate of the world rests on your shoulders. You're not going to listen to him, are you? We're supposed to save the princess. Slay them? Gonna slay the Malphomite? No! Bottoma's a good boy. Leave him alone. So that is the basic premise of what we are about to play. Why can't we keep the waifu princess alive? Because she'll end the world. So, let's continue. Features. Fully voice acted by the impeccable Jonathan Sims and Nicole Goodnight. And penciled art. Every background and sprite is drawn traditionally with pencil and paper by Ignatz-winning graphic novelist Abby Howard. Kill the princess, she had a good run. Instructions unclear, laid the princess. I don't think you want to do that, Taz, and you'll find out. A princess. She is very bad, and you have to get rid of her for all our sakes. No, the princess isn't a cosmic horror. She's just an ordinary human princess, and you can definitely slay her as long as you put your mind to it. Don't even think about trying to romance her. It won't end well for you. Hopefully you won't die, but if you do, you'll die a lot. Be careful and stay focused on the task at hand. Time loops, scratched out. No time loops. Don't be ridiculous. Time is a strictly linear concept, and it certainly doesn't loop, whatever that's supposed to mean. A branching narrative, where what you say and what you believe determines both who you are and how the story unfolds. So yeah. A hole is a hole. Oh, God. Not a loop. It's a spiral. God damn it, Alan. Ah. I swear to God, I'm gonna beat Wake. If Wake was real, no. We're just going to gather around him in a circle and beat him to death. No Wake. So yeah, this is the kind of fun that we are about to get into. So shit's gonna get weird. There are some rough points of the game, and there is some content that some of you might find a little traumatic. As such, here is your content warning. Slay the Princess is a horror game, and it is not intended for children or those easily disturbed. If suicide is a significantly triggering topic for you, we suggest you take care of yourself while playing the game, or for you to possibly avoid playing it. So there you go. Before we get into this, however, you know what time it is. I know what time it is. We all know what time it is. It's time for Zappy Pappy cards. Let's go. Okay. And the winner is Dylan Darkwind. Dylan, you have won the card packs today. Congratulations. There's your pack. Dylan makes the fucking Alan Wake reference and gets free cards to zap me. Yeah, that seems fair. Ah.
It's not poop. It's some bile.
Oh, God. This is going to be a thing now, isn't it? Because of Alan Wake 2. I mean, we already broke Dylan. After we finished streaming Alan Wake 2 on Friday, Dylan and I were talking about theories and things that happened in the game, because Dylan loves Alan Wake 2. And Dylan kind of got stuck making puns with the "it's not a loop, it's a spiral" comment. And they got pretty bad. Dylan was asking for help. He could not stop. It was pretty fucking funny. All right. It's not Ryu. God damn it. I think it's time that we get this shit show on the road and we take a look at Slay the Princess. Actually, specifically avoided this game. Should I continue to do so? Why were you avoiding it, though? That's the question. Was there any reason in particular? You don't know? Well, if there's not a good reason, then... It isn't pastrami. It's ham. Oh God, Arcos. Arcos has figured it out. It's been ham the whole time. It wasn't an evil pastrami sandwich. It was an evil ham sandwich. Alan was not prepared to fight the ham. He was prepared for pastrami. Thornton, why couldn't you tell us the ingredients? Okay, I'm done. Damn it. All right, let's fucking get this shit show on the road. I need help. Welcome to the game. Where's the button? There it is.
You're a thirsty bitch.
Really? Okay, I'll get that in just a second when I can do that without skipping things. No wonder it was a shitty pastrami sandwich. It wasn't even pastrami. Cats are staring at each other. Uh-oh. Woof! Content warning. This is a horror game and it is not intended for all audiences. Slay the Princess contains flickering image effects as well as a parallax effect that on rare occasions has caused motion sickness in players. If either of these causes health issues for you, you can disable them in the game's preferences, so by all means let me know if something fucks with you. Rippin' per what?
Oh, Jesus!
Not wrong. Ah. What?
Jesus!
Calm down, guys. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Welcome to Slay the Princess. Let me get that sippy. Good sippy. Belly rubs. All right, here we fucking go. Why is my mouse cursor not being tracked? Weird. New game. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
No shit. One whole fucking princess. Finally catching a stream. Venix! Ven! Hug! Ah! How's my Ven? How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Madison, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Penguin Lords. Also, wait, I haven't given a gift sub this month? Yeah, no, you hadn't. Is the sick? Aw, Ven, no. Feel better. Also, I need to fix that, I just now noticed. Whoops.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Give one to Venix too. Give one. Oh, sup. All right, explore. Why is my mouse not? Oh no, hold on. Okay, hold on. We might need to fix something here. Preferences. Shit. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to redo this because the game borked. Yeah, game borked. Hold on a sec. You know, I would really like to quit, but I can't actually. Oh, well, that's weird. As soon as I click, it dies. Okay. Don't worry, I will get this working. We're gonna have to completely kill that. No. There we go. Woo. Okay. Now we do this and it won't be bugged. Garlic Nuts, how you doing? Arr.
Why did the man get the word Disney tattooed on his balls? He wanted everyone to be a fan of Disney Nuts.
Disnuts. How you doing, Garlic? No, I still don't have... Maybe we have to play this in windowed mode. Hold on.
Stupid
Okay,
dog!
there we go. I can see that now. Apparently, full screen mode is busted. Oh, interesting. Yeah, whatever. This'll work. Okay, new game. Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods.
Good boy.
And at
Bluff.
the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
You need a hug, Cthulhu. Aw, Cthulhu, come here. Hug the evil eldritch god. Give you a tentacle scratch. Wait, that just sounds horrible. Oh god, why did I do that? Here, just hug.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Are you 100% sure about that, my guy? Explore, the end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing it. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. Silently continue to the cabin or turn around and leave. That's a lot of fucking
You're a
choices.
thirsty bitch.
I'm a thirsty bitch.
Stupid dog!
Jesus!
Ah, Jesus Christ, guys. Vi's I have to do it for Vi. Let's see here. Where is that one? Yep, here it is. Sweet. I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution!
That's the spirit. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Since when do I squish? I've been playing with things and having some fun here and there. Yeah, it's been quite a while now, though. I plan on adding some more stuff here sometime soon. It's just a matter of getting things to actually work. It's cute. Oh, thank you. Wishy Bafo, you have escaped the cat. Why? Why would you escape the cats, Arcos? When do I get to be things? Aw, Tazin.
A warning before you go any further.
Oh, okay, I'm listening.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Why, though? Menacingly, oh dear. I missed any stabby? You have not missed anything. We are just getting started. You finished RoboCop? Nice. I also got RoboCop, Dylan. I'm loving it. Gotta say, loving it.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Narrator is an evil X calling it now. Ah! Proceed into the cabin. Here we go, guys.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Right? Well, let's take the... squirrel! Not the squirrel. We'll take the blade. I think he just wants to play, but I think Nimue feels intimidated. Well, yeah, because she feels like she's intruding on his space. They will chill out after a bit. I'd love to watch another play. Explore. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I mean, a little bit more difficult, but I mean, not that difficult, right? Here we go. I was about to buy this game for myself, but was hesitant. Should totally take the squirrel. Yeah. Here we go.
The door to
How's
the
the
basement
boy?
creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen
have to move
light in
that.
the room below.
There's
This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. Her voice carries up the stairs.
The Crimson Elite, thank you for the raid. How are you doing, buddy? What were you playing? What were you streaming? Put a trigger warning in chat and pin it, or on screen. I think we're fine not to. Really, I think. We'll see how it goes. If it starts getting really fucked, then yeah. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Is me? Baffle?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Don't let it? It? That is a princess. Princess does kind of denote a she. Penguin Lords! Hey, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for petting the dog. Hi! Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Yeah, we're doing that one.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
I like her already.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Streamed 10 hours of singing whilst playing Destiny 2 while sick. Good lord, man, are you okay?
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Right now, whatever you think is happening, you have no idea. Oh, I'm sure. I'm coming into this completely blind. I have no idea what's going on.
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Nope, I wasn't. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Yeah, it wasn't a joke. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Steel your nerves and step forward. Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and give the two of us a chance to talk things out.
Is this the first time you go down? Yep, this is the very first time. Okay.
She makes a compelling point. What if we didn't kill her? What if we just dropped the blade and talked?
Here's my question. It's very obvious that she was once attached from both arms. There are two chains. Where did the other, like, lock on her arm go? And if she was able to get that off, why didn't she get the other one off and just leave? Can't pin on mobile for some reason? Yeah. Think it's stylistic choice? Maybe, I don't know. It's just something that I immediately noticed. Slay the insert name here, lots of kill options coming, but don't know. Oh, we'll find out.
Don't you dare.
I like the narrator.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Not necessarily. We were tasked with doing it, so I think it's fine.
Ah, belly rub.
Tighten the grip. We're here to kill a princess, after all.
You ignore the trembling in your hands.
I think you're
Tighten
petting the
your
dog.
grip on the blade.
Okay.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Well, hello there. Now I'm more interested.
Step forward. Your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then?
Uh-oh.
Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Sharp pointy end of a knife?
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
You're chained up. Not really that hard.
Thirsty bitch.
God damn it. Ah, good sippy.
Jesus!
Not wrong.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Yeah, I think it might be a good idea to find out what you can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade. Slay the princess. Is the Mutsk aroused? Maybe. Leave me alone. All right. Are you sure she's not armed?
I'm positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Have you met me? Nothing about me or anything around me is any form of civilized. It's just a clusterfuck of scuff. A scuffterfuck. That's the case, Sherry will stab the princess for us. Ah, that's great. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Then I guess I have to kill you. Fine, then I guess we're at an impasse. Squint at the princess while holding on to the blade. Yes.
You stare at the princess, squinting.
Angry squint.
She squints back.
Oh, dare.
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
What of it? Squint at the princess even harder.
You squint even harder. So does she. At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have to blink.
Awesome. Hey, Sakura Rengoku. How you doing? She looks at me, I look at her, she looks at me. All right, we have the choice now, so I guess we're going to slay. What my arm doing? There we go. Slay the princess.
You charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier
Hi, Sherry.
suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck.
Oh, fuck!
Blood sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
Hey, yo! Gary, are you a princess? Finish the job.
With the last bit of your will, you press forward, sinking the blade deep into the princess's heart.
Tazin, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Floofers. Although she barely even has sleeves. I don't even know. Why? Ayo, I need a psycho.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
The two of you collapse on the floor.
Ooh,
together,
crazy eyes.
rapidly bleeding out.
somehow I thought this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder, do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
Yeah? Should have killed. I did kill her. You can hide in a skirt. Yeah.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Maybe she can't.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Well, we dead. Ooh, chapter 2. The Razor.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
This is why guns. This is before guns, Tazin. What do you want us to do? Although it's not before bombs of some variety, I'm sure. I don't know.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah, this is why you chain both arms. Exactly, Jovial Feline. Wait, what? We went from a kingdom to a forest? No, we were in a forest to begin with. Getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this happened already? Okay, no. But I died! What am I doing here? She's gonna kill me again! But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again? Yeah, that.
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
No, that snark is mightily familiar. First gun was found vented in the 10th century. Okay, fair.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Voice of the cheated.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
No, she isn't. Bothers me that the illustration doesn't match up with the text, and I will now judge it harshly and severely for its fading. What do you mean? Eh?
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. When we asked you if you were sure she didn't have a weapon on her, you said you were positive she didn't.
And she did.
But it turns out she did, because when we charged her, she started stabbing us.
Stupid dog!
To death.
Ah! Why?
You're a thirsty bitch.
Oh, so now. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm no longer short. Let's go.
Holy Jesus!
Ah, good sippy. Did the haptic bot die again? God damn it, Kazi. It's you. You break it. Every time it breaks, it's because of you. Hold on. See, APK is connected, but it is not wanting to work. Yep, all right, hold on. Let me go through the whole process of reconnecting it. I don't know why it keeps dying like this, but it is a thing. And it's the software for the vest itself. Okay, and we are loaded. Let me send a poke. Okay, that is working again. And now I need to re-enable the view window. Give me just 1 second, guys. Please. There we go, view window's back. According to Wikipedia, the first European firearm was recorded in the 1340s. Damn. Ah.
This is the voice of the cheated. I live in a hole while this overgrown himbo gets all the glory. Where's my blade? Slay the himbo.
No, we are not playing Slay the Himbo. Back to your hole. Go. This is why you double tap. You're right. More like a shoulder mounted cannon, but still. All right, here we go.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons.
Bullshit!
There's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
No, you told us she wasn't armed. She was very armed.
We did exactly what you said.
I've been assured Bafo has a wang, but I doubt him. But goddamn it, Tazen.
Sounds to me like you probably had some kind of elaborate nightmare, in which case I shouldn't be held accountable for what supposedly happened.
I don't think it works like that, narrator, but you know, okay, all right, you do you. Couldn't have hid that knife in her sleeve is what I meant. I have no idea. We're gonna find out though.
But congratulations, you've been given a chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We stabbed the princess stabbed us, and now everyone's right back to where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
I think that we should go and leave. We already did the job. No, because we'd have to check. Saying that you died in a dream BS? Yeah.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself? Or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
And the more important question here, if we remember, does she remember?
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Screw this. Who cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here. At least you know not to trust her, but you do realize that everything and everyone includes you, right? If you turn around and leave, you're dooming yourself as well as everyone else.
From some vague notion of possible future terror? Come on. Still can't believe you stabbed her. So mean. Fucked around and found out, yeah?
She just caught us by surprise last time. She can't do that twice. So long as we're careful, we can win this. That's the spirit. Just keep that stiff up.
She remembers, I'm sure.
Save the world in no time at all.
Let's talk about this princess. Yeah.
Just be quick about it.
We killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? All she did last time around was stab me to death. How can someone like that end the world? Yeah, who locked her in the basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
I will overcomplicate things if I fucking want to. It is my right. Oh, why is my pie shock vibrating? Didn't catch us off guard, though. No, she didn't. Oh, my crotch is beeping. Okay, lovely. Lovely. Imikus, Dog Mom! Hi! Thank you for the raid. What were you playing? I think I saw Dark Souls when I was in your stream earlier. Grumpus! At least we are not blindly following directions from a stranger this time around. Maybe? What happens if I do the same thing again? Dog. Mommy? Yeah, that's kind of my thought process on this princess currently. Also, thank you, mods, for the shout out. Yes, go and follow the dog. We love the dog. If you die to the same method twice in a row, you deserve it. I'm not dead yet. Yeah, shoot. Go. Inglanius, thank you for the follow. Instructions
Yeah,
unclear.
thank you,
I have
bitch.
followed a dog. Those are terrible instructions. We need to, go through it. Second draft, no one should follow a dog. Doggery. Oh my god, guys. I whacked my side, it still hurts. I think why is my crotch beeping? Weird. Good lord, guys.
Just remember, our progenitor, you are not safe. We know where you sleep, father.
Oh, that's concerning. Hi, Suga. Also, was there a sippy? Good lord! Was there a sippy in that mess? Dog won't be able to play the video game? Oh no, that's a long zap. That's a long zap. There is a sippy. Okay, let me get that sippy. No! Oh god. Oh, that was a 50. There's energy drink in my nose. Oh god. Damn it. Oh, you little bastards. Yay, I am now up on
Baffo is
700
now at
again.
700 followers again.
Yay, we broke 700. Whoa. Hey, Stairfish. How you doing? Asked you to switch the water for safety. Yeah, I'm finishing a drink from earlier. Don't worry. Is it falling upon us to kill the princess? I don't know. I have a lot of questions. That's why we should play the game. Happy now after my traumatic experience at the horror house. Horror house? What happened? Do tell. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, if people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are.
Okay, that seems like a cop-out.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
And we fell for it.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here? If anyone's special here, it's her. That was a nasty trick she pulled on us.
Why am I crotch beeping? Baffle, help, my boyfriend's threatening to fund a fursuit for me and I'm scared. Fucking do it. Garrett, do it. Baffle is special of what type? Special ed, maybe? I don't know. You go Black Friday shopping? I did go Black Friday shopping, though, for myself. Get in the VC. I'm gonna yell at you in Bappy's chat about it. Oh, that was Sugar. Talking to dog mom. Damn beta, and I thought I had money. Yeah, no, fursuit money's expensive. Okay, let's continue. Let's see. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
You didn't tell us about her knife last time, though.
That's because she's unarmed. And more than that, it's because there wasn't a last time.
Yes, there was. There were no sales. There were sales where I went. All right, that's all for right now. Well, actually, no, I'm curious about this one. All she did last time around was stab me to death. How can someone like that in the fucking world? Okay, just very traumatic experience at the horror house. They took my vitals, blood work, and stuck things in places I didn't want them to... Oh my, poor Key.
She just can. But she's still only a princess. You're fully up to the task you've been given, so long as you remember that.
I don't trust you that much anymore, narrator.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Okay. Council hasn't decided the fate yet, so he's had time to think. Ooh. All right, let's go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Was that how she got the knife? She cheated?
He couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you. We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful.
Like, is she altering reality to cheat? I mean, somehow we're alive again and going through this whole fucking loop, so... Maybe? I mean, you could just light the cabin on fire and she wouldn't have time to stab you. Fair point, but not an option yet. Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Proceed into the cabin. That be a cutie? No!
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass.
This is
the
different.
The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
This is different.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror.
What?
There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
I'm looking right at a mirror.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise.
I care about whether I'm being lied to. I care. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. You're right, it doesn't matter. Remain silent. Approach the mirror. I'm not going to say shit. I'm just going to approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Bull fucking shit!
This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand
Bro, we're
against the
scaly.
cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on
Why-
us. I hate
Why are we
this.
acting like this is normal? Why are we acting like this is normal? Okay. Are we a dragon? Ever properly look at your cursor? Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's, yeah, the whole cabin's different.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense.
This
You
narrator's
haven't
pissing
died,
me
and
off.
You certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Yeah, you guys don't see the cursor because fucking OBS doesn't grab my cursor. But it's It's like a scaled clawed hand.
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
I can, but I prefer not to most of the time. It only really has a downside, like in this kind of a situation where we're just missing out on the custom cursor, but that's fine. All right, let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
It's gonna be difficult with the weapon.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Let's go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The
Do I hear
fractured
her
slats look
sharpening
as if
a
they've been
blade?
torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I mean, this is not OSHA certified. No shit. Plot twist, she's a dragon too? Maybe.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something.
Wait, no, I've seen that porno. Ha!
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
We might be in danger. Also, yes, Sakura Rengoku. I've just recently started the YouTube channel, so it's gonna be a little bit quiet while everything starts, you know, getting up there and getting some more followers and things like that on the YouTube side of things. I've only seen her this pissed at the end. Uh-oh.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
This is
As you
concerned.
descend the final step, the form of the
Okay.
princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Okay.
I wonder if she remembers us.
I'm pretty fucking sure she remembers us.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Why does her voice sound different this time?
Come on now, we're not
Nah.
falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
Well, how did I get her pissed so early? I killed her.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
What is with the weird audio artifact thing? I'm concerned. Hi, Echo. If I come close to you, you're just going to stab me, aren't you? You remember what happened last time. I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now. Can we just talk things through? I don't have the key. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that again. Look, I know that you're mad at me, but I think we both just need to let bygones be bygones. What happened after you died last time? What if we're both honest with each other? I was sent here to stop you from ending the world, and you slashed my throat last time. Nobody has to die. Okay, what are you gonna do if I let you out? Okay, fine, I'm coming closer to free you. You'd better not try anything. Yeah, I'm not trusting this. Bye. Turn and leave. Screw it. Slay the princess. The Bis are gone? Bis? What Bis? I mean, this princess does seem to be best in slot. I'm gonna go with... I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. Let's try this. Don't have it, and I can't because my phone is going to catch fire. Sakura? Maybe not have your phone explode. That would be bad. That would be bad. Phones are expensive. All right, I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it.
A knife? What are you talking about?
Honest with the
I don't
voice.
have a knife. Where would I keep a knife? And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
Chat, I no longer want to slay the princess. I think we have found wife. Counterpoint, insides are pretty. Ah! Do not fuck the princess. Note her crown. Oh yeah, she does have a little crown right up there.
Jesus!
Okay, I could
Wrong.
have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death.
Fair point, voice of the cheated.
Sounds like she's really...
Okay, let me read that since it, I'm sure, got, drowned out by all of the things hitting my face. Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed. Fucking really, narrator?
Good boy.
What? Prove it then. Prove that you don't have a knife. If I come close to you, you're just gonna stab me, aren't you? Do you remember what happened last time? I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious, so a lot of this is all the same stuff. Is there anything else? Yeah, no. Okay. Prove it then? All right, we'll do prove it then. Prove it!
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you, but I don't have one, so I can't.
That is not a good argument.
The princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
She doesn't have sleeves this time either, really.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too! Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero.
Oh my god, the snark! The fucking snark! No, she's chained. The chain is there, but I'm pretty sure she's chained. Got one hand free, she's gonna pull a knife from her sheath, though, see? God damn it, Tim. But what if you're just hiding it somewhere secret?
I've shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you think I am? I would never hide something sharp somewhere secret.
What's with your voice? That's the question I want to ask. Like, really badly, what the fuck?
Wait, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me, only they have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
No! Uh-huh. She's totes hiding it in the boob wallet. I think you might be right, Jovial Feline. Also, I'm not gonna lie, this is hot as fuck. Woo, zaps. Okay, we're good.
Her smile drops for a moment, her expression sharp and flat.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
Jesus!
Yeah, hidden where? She's just gonna use a long hairpin. I don't know. I haven't seen this one before.
I'm inclined to believe her on that one. She seems serious.
I don't know.
Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden somewhere. We know for a fact she's armed.
Yeah. All right. You know what? I'm gonna go with, look, I know that you're mad at me, but I think we both just need to let bygones be bygones.
But I'm not mad at you, so please stop standing so far out of reach.
Yeah, no, I'm standing right the fuck here. Fuck that.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
Oh yeah, she gonna fucking stab us.
She certainly feels threatening.
This is just Sherry Simulator. What the fuck?
No!
You're in the range of her stand. We're staying right here. Hey, when I played, I let her do whatever to me repeatedly. Yeah, you would. Fucking stop. Okay, I'm good.
Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it.
She has one arm free and she has a knife. He can stab us.
But you know who is armed? You. So stop second guessing yourself and do your job.
Spotted the masochist.
But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Or some other way of attacking. Yeah, wow, indeed. I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh? Silly little Birdface thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. Thinks he could tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around right in front of me.
Fair point, fair point. We are holding a knife.
I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
Then only if you mean when I stabbed. Breathe fire at her. That's not an option, but we'll find out.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance.
Fair point, voice of the cheated.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now?
Yes, actually.
You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk.
Oh, boo fucking who?
Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No, I have my dignity.
Indeed.
Fine, and will continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
Okay, well, let's see here. Do I have an option to just drop the knife? Nope. Alright, what if we're both honest with each other? I was sent here to stop you from ending the world, and you slashed my throat last time. The only way to get Botho to flirt with you is to be some sort of crazy powerful murderous lady. It doesn't just have to be a lady.
That doesn't sound like me.
Bullshit!
There you go again, talking up delusions about a past life experience that clearly didn't happen. Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
I don't even know what to think right now. She's saying I need to threaten your life more.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that loop back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right?
That would spook me. Or just be vaguely violent. Vaguely violent works.
Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
If I come close to you, you're just gonna stab me, aren't you?
What? No, I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here for no reason.
Oh, we are so getting stabbed.
And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to not stabbing distance to help me.
Not stabbing distance. Yeah, that also sounds like you, Sherry.
I think I've said my piece at this point. I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
Fair. Can we just talk things through?
But we don't have anything to talk through. We're strangers and this place is cramped and annoying and you should just come over here and let me out. Okay, I'm bored now.
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's... Shit. In a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all.
What? What? Holy shit! Whoa!
How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains. And those chains stop her from continuing her advance. At least for a moment.
Oh, Resident Evil. Smash. Yup.
She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion. And then she slices through her arm.
Oh, we're fucked. She is gonna kill us. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're fucking dead. Oh, no.
Okay, maybe we aren't safe here.
Uh-oh.
She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace.
Oh, we're fucked. I thought that was your turn on. It is, but we're gonna die. Grab her dick and twist it. Oh, fuck, that's funny.
Ah, shit. Okay, she's down an arm and we still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use it. And use it you do. But unfortunately for you and for the entire world, you are horribly outmatched.
Oh shit, Princess got moves.
You keep pace with her for a single brief and wordless exchange.
Hey, we're down an arm.
Before she severs your hand and, with it, your only line of defense.
Shit.
She's even better at this than she was last time.
Crotch beeping.
Bloody cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
Kinda figured.
And with a squelch, she does just that.
At least she's honest. In the end. Call Isaac Clarke, he'll know what to do. That is vaguely necromorph-like. You're right, Arcos. Hiccup.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Again. Chapter 3. The Arms Race.
You're on a path in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin. You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards...
Oh fuck, that was good.
Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
That was great. Holy shit. Yeah, the knife was coming out of her arm. The first thing she said I liked her for saying. Oh.
Meow wow. 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 Meow wow.
Thank you for that, Bottom Mutt. You're on the path to my favorite ending.
Stupid dog!
Shit, I didn't know you could do that. I can't believe you got this fast here. Got here this fast, you mean? Okay, so interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me, what just happened? What did you just do?
I feel dizzy. Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
We have birthed a new narrator. Our powers grow.
Nobody holds the cards. That's how it's always been. That's unfortunately how reality works.
PSSST. Hey, I couldn't help but peek at your phone.
Oh no.
So you're a... of Tuber? That's so cool. I'm of Tuber too. I just followed you on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok as well. Ooh,
what the fuck?
I see that you have an NSFW tag. Whoa, that's really hot. Chuckle, you should do an ROR for me, haha. Ara redeem. We should definitely collab sometime. I'm usually super shy when it comes to asking people to collab, but you're such a chill person.
God damn it, bottom mutt. Oh, Penguin, that was horrible. All right, let's continue.
The circle's getting smaller and smaller.
Circle?
Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
There's more. Oh, I know there's more.
What's the point of fighting if she's just going to win every time? It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing.
How about we go down without the dagger this time and see what happens?
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third?
Yeah, third.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
Oh, so this is alternate universes. Huh.
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world.
The voice of the broken's got kind of a point. Why us?
Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay,
Oh.
sure. You take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there.
Okay, no choice on that
Difficult
one.
to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
Nah.
Mirror, mirror on the cabin wall. Why does the princess want to slice off my balls?
Because I made a flirty joke to Twitch chat. At least the narrator isn't trying to make us think we're crazy this time. Yeah, no, because now there's multiple voices and we bent reality.
That's right. We've got to be able to win eventually.
And what if we never do?
Why us? Because we forgot to pray to the Shmees. Ah, damn it, you're right. All right, great and glorious Shmees, whose power is all. Bless this run with your, I don't know, Shmeeziness. Grant us the power to slay this princess. By the Shmees, let it be so. Nope, too late. God damn it. Baffa's on a quest to reclaim his balls.
Don't be like that. I know things are hard right now,
Ow.
but we gotta stay positive.
Ow!
If they're confident, then I'm confident.
Skez gave Echo fire. Everything is now on fire and it is glorious. May the light of the Echo ominous smile bless you all.
So, yeah, Sherry, you never give a firebug fire. I learned this from Suga, and you gave Echo fire. That was not a good idea. Oh, great Shmees, please grant us a fraction of your grace and predator instincts. May this princess's friggin' bite it in your name. Amen. Give me fire, you won't regret it. I mean, you can cast Fireball. What the fuck do you need more fire for?
So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to?
I want to look at the mirror.
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
There's a mirror in the way, though.
But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
It do look adorable small. Yeah, it's a great emote. I love it.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a
It's wizard time,
Our other senses
motherfuckers.
can't feel it, then we
Fireball.
can't trust it.
Play realism too. That's where those voice lines originate from.
Oh, okay. Now let me read that line again. I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick if our other senses can't feel it, and we can't trust it. Approach the mirror.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
I don't know. Oh, wait.
Hey father, I just visited the War Thunder forums. Guess what I learned? The Baffosi knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it is in a Euro TMT. Shall I continue?
No. My Bafusi is not a missile. Wait. Oh, that hurts my brain when you start thinking about it. Okay, you know what? Never mind. We're just gonna move right on past that. We're gonna move right on the Bufistle. God damn it. Yeah, I still don't know what's up with the Euro TM or how to fix it. It's certain Unicoding just breaks it. I don't know. God damn it. Okay, anyways, continuing. Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we look awful after dying twice.
Let's just
Well,
fumble for the handle and be
ominous.
done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
New curse art coming. God damn it, I knew it was gonna happen. The Bufistle. Oh, Sherry, it's time for a new emote.
You're a thirsty bitch.
And I am a thirsty bitch. Let me get that sippy.
Jesus!
Ah, you're not wrong. Oh, how the hell do I make that? We'll discuss it. We'll discuss it. Okay. That was just a vibrate. We're good. Bafo missile in the shape of, yeah, Bufistle that Buffalis in my Bufussy. Thanks. Oh, all right. Wipe the mirror clean. Wow, that is a long, drawn-out sigh.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising. It was never there. Just an illusion.
He sounds like you. Yeah, whenever I have to deal. You know what? I'm not going to finish that sentence. It's me whenever Sherry's just like repeating the same sentence like 30 times. And then there's like an hour break. And then she repeats it again. And then I just go. Well, without the ending, that was the zap. God damn it. All right, let's keep going.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
I don't repeat it, you just never understand. I understand and I answer. It's not my fault.
You step forward,
Whoa.
but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat
we
and
fall?
metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that
Yep,
quickly
we
sends
fell.
you skittering to the bottom.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Hi, hot stuff.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Oh, well, that's a pleasant change in pace. Hold on,
Well,
I'm
that's
probably getting
ominous.
zapped. Let's wait for the zap to continue. Aw, hi, Casca. Okay, it vibrated. Right. And... Oh, okay, vibrate. My princess swallowed me by now. I have injured my hip. My bowling career is now... Arcos, what did you do? Arcos, be careful. Okay, here we go.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time.
That was the last
part
time.
of the fun.
All right, she remembers.
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again. Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Valid point. Valid point. Oh yeah, the slipping in your chair. Okay, I thought you did something else to injure yourself. Oh, hi, Cos. What's up, baby? You have a pupper.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
If winning's possible.
Nothing bad has come of it yet. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
Well, they're not me. Nope, just confirming that it fucking hurts. Aw, I'm sorry, Arcos. Aw, big puppy yawn. Wait, you're drawing? Oh, right. Yeah, the new curse art. Oh boy. All right, well, let's continue.
The past isn't real. There's
Thank you
only
for petting the
here
dog.
And now. Your internal bickering is cut short by
Fuck!
the wet sound of slicing meat.
From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
Hi. That's hot.
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us, and I'm out of ideas.
Smash indeed. We're fighting her, obviously. We're going to appeal to her authority. Puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. That's easy. I'm gonna try flirting with her. She has swords for arms, and we don't. We're panicking. We're going to fight her, and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. All of these ideas suck. Think up something better. I am torn between two options here, chat. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. Or that's easy, I'm gonna try flirting with her. Flirt or off ourselves. Got 2 votes for committing outro, 2 votes for flirt. Outro's kind of winning. All right, we're committing outro. Here we go. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it.
No, that's a terrible idea.
We're dead either way.
Screw it, we've already died twice. What's a third? A third is a third. It's bad. Who cares? Fine. You
Are we a
raise your
fucking
blade
dragon?
above your head.
Oh, this is new. What are you going to do? Are you really going to stab yourself? Neat.
I like her.
Then you skewer yourself. Ow. Are we still here? Can we not actually off ourselves?
Boo!
Huh. That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die.
Did we die?
Did we die?
Wait, what's going on?
Nah. We'd know. if we
Contrarian. Okay.
died. You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
Where the hell are we?
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
I mean, quantify dead for me at this point.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
Is it possible to beat this on 1?
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances.
Uh-huh.
Okay, whatever we do gets us another us.
Yeah?
Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
I mean, are we creating a JRPG party of past selves who now incorporate a tiny portion of our gray matter? Is she God? Is that what this is going to?
As long as we keep moving.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more deluded voices that think we might stand any kind of chance.
Who cares about getting better than her? Let's do something weird. Like, really, really weird.
I vote with the contrarian.
Come on, show me something new.
Okay. We're fighting her, obviously. We're going to appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit, flirt, swords for arms, panicking. We're going to let her stab us, and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. All of these ideas suck. Think up something better. Flirt time? Flirt time. It doesn't work and she kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman.
Fair point, fair point. She obviously takes care of her arm blades.
Skewers you.
Ow.
You're cute.
Hey!
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder.
This has turned into a Dark Souls boss fight. We are the chosen undead. Hey, Giga.
She skewers you.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
Goddamn.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
Do you see that? We almost had her. That was luck.
Yeah, I don't think it was even close. Please nobody ask how I'm doing. It'll bring the mood down. No worries.
We only have to get lucky once. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels.
Fair.
She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes.
She's kicking our
Can't
ass.
Give up. Okay, let's go again. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
Are you kidding me? She is not going to listen to reason.
She skewers you.
Precisely. She's changing more and more. Yeah, she is.
See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one. None of this is working. Think. She skewers you.
Yeah, fair.
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time. You're right. One last time. That's all we need.
Are we going to get
And
it?
then everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 4, Mutually Assured Destruction. Well then.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here. Everything feels like it finally fits. doesn't
We
it?
just cut him off.
We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
I wonder if the game will allow us the opportunity to reset to the beginning when we're at the cabin and see the mirror again and can throw that dagger at the mirror. Maybe. I know it will. We can reset. I know that much, I'm sure.
Ho-ho! What if we throw it out the window? Over my dead body.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Yeah, we're kind of getting used to the whole being dead thing.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
There. She's shattering us like a mirror.
Sure, I
Yeah.
can think of a better way to die. They're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
Voice of the paranoid. Know that as long as I'm cute, I can kill you, pup. Fuck.
The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top.
Hey, yo.
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them? Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Uh-huh.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know.
We know.
Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Thanks.
Sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care, just want to win. Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I
Nope,
thought I'd
still
cut you
here.
into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
I'm immortal, bitch. I think Sherry's acting cute might just be the most dangerous thing I've ever heard of. She can be cute just for cuteness sake occasionally. This whole game feels like Stanley Parable, the dating sim. Yeah, exactly.
But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Yeah?
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Okay, show me.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
It's not a strap-on, is it? Guys, we might be in trouble.
Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it... She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Okay. Wow. That's unexpected. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. Just a little bit. Our weak spot is exposed. This is true.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit!
Holy shit indeed.
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
Yeah, she is pretty fucking hot and shiny. Very shiny. Phase 2. It's true. You did call it, Tim.
Yes, behold the perfect woman. Do you think we can throw her out the window?
I was expecting something a bit more extravagant, though.
That looked painful. How is she still alive?
Oh, the heart, obviously.
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up.
Bro, we gonna die.
She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Posted drawing. All right. As soon as this is over.
All right,
Oh, empty your mind.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
And the room changed. What the fuck?
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Whoa. You do not act, and yet through that inaction, your body moves on its own. Princess strikes you as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. Hans, I have to read, stop. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. What? What? You do not get to see each other die. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place. You do so. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. What the fuck? Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
How does she get hotter? What are you? The gifts of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack or destroy your body? What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is sharp and single-minded. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for an indomitable heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Uh-huh. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Well, the fucking everything's been disappearing. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
What the fuck? So you kind of ruined this moment for yourself. This is usually more impactful when she looks more human-y. This is more impactful as it is now because she looks hot as fuck. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Biblically accurate something. Hey, are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Biblically accurate princess. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Is she the literal bone of her sword? Ah, great. Unlimited Blade Works time. Woo! Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
This is not... That is not hot. Look at that! That is hot! Wood. Wood. Ah. Would bleed out. Gonna be hot after... Oh, wait, hold on. After we throw it into the fucking forge to melt it down. No! No meltdown, my waifu! What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Where would you? Look at how many hands there are. One person's definition of sexy hot can definitely be different than another person's. Don't yuck another person's yum. This is true. But also, seriously, that is hot as fuck.
You're a thirsty
There
bitch.
is no
In a moment.
exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
If only you believe her able to. Interesting. I wonder what that means. Sippy.
Good boy.
Woof.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may behold,
Ah!
and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? And what if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess, to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Aren't you scared I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Fair point, fair point. How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
All right, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
That was abrupt. Holy shit. No, I get that. I meant what's actually happening. Okay, so allow me to explain for those of you who are confused. We brought one emotion to the surface of the princess. And then when we reached the ending, that emotion is what shaped the entity that is the whole. We need to find the other parts of the princess, complete all of the different endings, basically, to make the being whole. And then it's going to do a thing. We don't know what that is. Could destroy the world. Could give us the best fucking night of our lives. We don't fucking know yet. Yes, Arcos. The the fucking Dead Space joke is just right there. ¿En los dos? She can give you one hell of a night/day. Oh boy. I'm telling you, call Isaac. Costco. All right, well, that was round 1. Chapter 1. The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in
Holy
the woods,
shit.
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
This is a cool fucking game. I haven't seen the Lady of Swords before, so I'm curious how this will go. Yeah, I have a tendency of finding weird shit. Casca. Little girl. Will you stop? Come over here. Here. I will give you some goldfish. Will that make you happy? Oh, she's excited. Okay, you want some goldfish? You want some goldfish? You know what you're gonna have to do. Sit. Sit. No, sit. No. Sit. Speak. Speak. Come on, you can do better than that. Speak. 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 Come on. Come on, give us a good woof. Speak. Oh, hold on, she has an itch. Wonder if Bottomut can pronounce Buffissel. Someone try it. Speak. Good girl. You're always a good wolf. I'm sure I ate and I must clean myself. Okay, go have your fun. All right, here we fucking go. Oh.
Baphicile.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
We must destroy the Baphicile.
Oh my fucking god. It can pronounce so many things that it should not be able to fucking pronounce, but it cannot pronounce Sherry's name. No, you can't have my hips. Trust me, you don't want them.
Baphicile D's nuts.
Oh my god. It can't say Sherry. It just can't. All right, let's keep going.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah, I know. All right, we're not going to explore. We're just going to do. Silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Pronounces SCH like school, schedule, yeah, scary. I legit thought you were gonna say cabot instead of cabin. I can pronounce, oh.
I can pronounce Baphicile perfectly fine. But not my beloved Skaze. I am Shitstain.
Yeah, you are, Bottom Mud. It's okay. Approach the cabot.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Let's go. Casca. Stop that.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Make wifey like us and submit? Boffo might want to provoke her again. No, I'm not going to provoke her. We're not taking the knife this time. We have all been saying it wrong, and the small creature is saying it right. Possible. Casca! You already got treats. You don't need more. Sweetie. Sweetie. Wow, you have goldfish breath. My god. Hi. Look. I love you dearly, little one. Mwah. But can you go lay down? Go lay down. No. You can't take my arm with you. Give her more? All right, I'll give her some more. You want some more goldfish? Want some more goldfish? Get down. Good girl. No, you have to get down. There you go. Okay. Sit. Sit. Speak. Oh, itch. Hold on. Wow, she itchy today. Casca. Speak. Speak. Come on, speak. No, you're snorting. Speak. Good girl. Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Probably be a pile of disembodied hands instead. I think it's going to be vastly different. We'll find out.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
We're not going to say anything. We're just going to walk downstairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done.
Yeah, she's just gonna be a princess for right now.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Right, Twitch doesn't like that word I just used, do they? My mistake. Thirsting for a pile of swords. Let's try to save her. I'll see what I can do. Examine the chains.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Are we?
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Nope.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Do we have a lockpick of some variety? There isn't a key. Do you have any other ideas? Gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there, and if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free. Okay, do we go searching, or do we ask the princess for any ideas? What say you, chat? What say you? LBO when you need him. Yeah, lockpicking lord. Hi, and this is how we save the princess that destroys the world. Ideas. Okay, everyone wants to ask her. All right, let's go for it. Any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Listen, if you can't handle her at her sword bod, then you don't deserve her at the cute human state.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Ow!
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
Yeah, fair point.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Wow, someone really wants us to die now. I'd chew my arm off at that point, legit, yeah.
Is someone else here?
Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
All right, well, we're locked in.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Next time we'll grab the blade, okay?
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Like this version of her, although she's probably gonna kill us. Oh yeah, undoubtedly.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's
Yep.
a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Okay. Welcome back, Kazi. Wow.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal.
The knife.
You're a thirsty bitch.
She do be going from 0 to 100 sometimes. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I really like her. Who is they? Also, yuck. At least, you know, she's into biting. I'd smash that. Right? No, hold on. Let me get this sippy real quick. Hans! Okay. Now.
Good boy.
Oh. Oh. Wow, that was unexpected. Oh my god. I can't tell if this is a joke anymore, if you're all serious, and I'm deeply concerned. Oh, you should be deeply concerned.
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
No!
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged,
look at her eyes with the little bit of blood on her mouth.
Just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Oh my fucking god.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
Holy shit, she's hardcore.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Fuck!
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
Hey, you gonna eat that?
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door, all right.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
What power do you have, narrator? Oh god. Hi, Casca. Oh god, Dylan, you clipped that? Really? God damn it. Casca, baby. Baby, no, I want to play the game. Daddy is invested in the game now. Casca, can you go crate, baby? Ah! I'm sorry, I'm currently fighting a dog. Oh, Jesus, that was not helpful. Calm down. Calm down. Now lay down. Okay. Pet was petting your crotch too. What? No. Yo, baby. Yeah. All right, here we go. Anyways, what fucking power do you have, narrator?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body
No!
steps forward and raises the blade.
You motherfucker!
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
You dick!
What are you doing?
Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I got clipped saying, hi, daddy, you can handle the crotch cam. Hey, look, the crotch cam was a glitch, all right? I had no control over that one. He has the voice. Oh no, the weirding way.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Echo saying hi, daddy was a glitch too in her brain. Oh, fuck. Also, we need to do a thing really quick. I completely forgot because I got sidetracked and, like, completely attached to this game. We have something to show. Okay. Properties. I give to you new Floofer's Cursed Art. Yeehaw, take a ride on the Befissel. It's the Befissel, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, Baffa won't put his crotch on cam willingly. Look, Befissel's on screen. Glorious. You realize, Kazi, next time you stream, I'm just gonna have to do, you know, text-to-speech. Befissel, 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 Befissel. How do I strap it to my plane to whip it at people? I'm just gonna whip my dick out at people, huh? All right. Thank you, Floopers, for the not so cursed art. Knew that was coming the second I saw this. Yeah. But does it know where it's at all times?
You're a thirsty bitch.
It knows where it's not. Zippy.
Any Jesus!
Ah, good Zippy. Too late. Game has successfully disturbed you. Well, let's see how much worse it can actually get.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
Who the fuck is the narrator, though?
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Oh, good. Well, at least you know that.
She nervously reaches towards you
Uh-oh.
and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She's gonna off us!
She plunges it into your chest,
Ow!
tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
You missed the heart, hun. A little bit to the left.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
You know, speaking of knights, I wish we had a high-grade version of the Knight Unicorn Gundam. Like, the SD is so cool, and I wish they made a high grade for it. They're doing the, like, master grade real, or not master grade real grades, master grade SDs now, and I think they are doing a Knight Unicorn Gundam. So that could actually be a thing. Just not in, you know, like, proper robot form. It's still gonna be an SD. Care how sweet she is, I will not thirst for the Lovecraftian murder princess. Why?
For her sake. Don't you start
And I still hold that.
I'm sorry.
Ow! Ow! Please hit the heart.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Why does she not know how to use a knife in this version? Yeah, but a stab this may hold you off. Hey, look. It is not good sex unless you have to actually consider the possibility that you might not make it out of it alive. If you don't have to put on your Kevlar before you go to bed. Nope. You're not literally a pile of swords. If Sherry could be a literal pile of swords, Sherry would be a literal pile of swords. Guarantee you.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound.
Woof.
It won't be long before you bleed out.
Fine, Buff, I'll stab you. Ow.
I'm so sorry.
At least she's sorry this time.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
No, it will be back.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
See, I would simp for the Lovecraftian women, but Nyarlathotep wants to call me a pig and eat me whole, and, like, I'm not into that. Nyarlathotep is kind of fucked like that, but, you know, if you wait, like, 10 minutes, they're on to a whole other fucking thing. Uh-oh, someone noticed Hans. I want to throw something into someone. Boom!
Everything goes dark, and you die.
I love this fucking game so far. Chapter 2, The Damsel.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Worth. All right, so this is the deja vu thing, so proceed to the cabin.
A warning. She will
We know.
lie.
If only you knew what you did to us, you villain.
Voice of the smitten.
Excuse me?
Ayo?
Forget he said anything. But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He's trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love. Last time? What are you talking about? I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Well, let's wait until we get down into the basement, okay?
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Are they, though?
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Or like a voice of the simpin'. Damn right. Proceed into the cabin. Do we have the mirror?
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant.
Yep, there it is, mirror.
With stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries. A prison befitting a royal prison. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Good sippy.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Well, approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall.
Call him Bart, because he is a
Isn't much to see
Simpson.
here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe it.
You reach forward and rub your hand against
thank you for petting the
cabin
dog.
wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago. Now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Yep, we're definitely a burb. Bitten sounds like that one guy, Matt Berry, I think? I am not familiar with that, so I wouldn't know. Oh, I don't want to take the blade again because I want to be nice. And she has her own blade, so we should be fine. Roy D. Takashi!
Ayo. Revealing an intricate
How is the bun?
Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light
Thank you for
of
the follow.
torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
Fun is good? Good. Very good, very good. Why does this look so nice? Because we were nice to her. I'm starting to see a correlation here. If we are nice to the princess, as the story continues, the cabin looks better and better. If we are mean, if we try to kill her, it turns into a cave. Jagged, sharp, pain. So, what the fuck is the princess? Not binary though, so explore. I'm going to. Guarantee if you Google him, you'd recognize him. Probably. Almost like she is a mirror. Good point, good point.
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
No, this is a nice fucking basement, bro.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think we're in love. Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think?
At Vi, you're non-binary. Can I explore you? Your arm sucks. You don't mind if I kill you, right? Yeah, no.
We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Is it?
You walk down the stairs
Ooh,
and
she
lock
looks
eyes
cute.
with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
We can hope. Maybe she won't kill us this time. I have grid paper and rulers. I'm willing to make my own math.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
Yeah, I'm with the narrator on that one.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
I mean, we are pretty dashing.
And she called us a hero.
Hey, validation.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you? That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us.
Technically.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Unlike last time, where the stain of cruelty on her hands is literally no flesh on her hands and instead knife arms. Knife arms are fucking weird. I like them though.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Yeah, we're not going to do it right this time. Sorry, buddy.
We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
This is horrible. Horrible for you, maybe, but we've been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet and treat her like the lady she is. Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Yeah.
We never saw a world end. And now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise. Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him
he is a
distract
little
you. Just
crazy.
do your job.
I mean, I'm gonna do my job all right, just not the one you want me to do, buddy. All right, let's see. I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? What happened after I died? I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there? I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair. And rescue the princess. What happened after I died? Let's go with that.
You died, and now we're talking.
That's it? All right, well, before we started talking, did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Uh-oh.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
I have no feelings one way or the other about the world ending. Honestly, the world sucks. People are a plague, and I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them all. I have no feelings one way or the other. Let's go with that. Let's try to be nice.
At least you're being honest. I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a nihilist.
Ah!
The princess shifts in uncomfortable confusion.
Me too. I don't care.
Ah! I like her.
She wasn't confused for long. If she doesn't care, then clearly she didn't end the world. It would take a great desire for evil to do something so inconceivable, and our dearest has not an ounce of cruelty within her. All is well, and it's high time we rescued our beloved.
I didn't bring a knife. Oh wait, we should probably explain what had happened. I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
God is dead and she killed him.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Aww.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
We are Giga. We are tasked with killing this princess to avert the end of the world. However, we're not doing that.
That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Yeah, could you go away, narrator? That'd be great.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
She's scary as fuck, and not in any of the hot ways, just pure scary. All right, I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Ayo.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
Not unless you dislocate her thumb. I mean, thumb or cutting the whole fucking hand off. I'll take thumb. Actually thinking about that tactic earlier, to be honest.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
No! Right, rescue the princess.
No. I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Just saying, that's not no harm. Loverboy's got enough blood to run one head, and he's running the wrong one. Haven't been paying that much close attention, but she seems very sherry-coated. You have no idea how valid that is, Giga.
I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't.
We would.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Why are the only options we're exploring about dismemberment? Why not just, I don't know, try to remove the chain from the wall? Well, we're talking about dislocating her thumb and just sliding it through right now.
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked.
See? No dismemberment.
I'll be damned. We're doomed.
It's trauma sticker, yay! Oh God.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
Are you sure about that, buddy? Found light at the end of the tunnel.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Little better? That's good to hear, Giga.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
Fuck everyone else. Princess.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
You choked to death in her boobs. The end. Possible. You know what? I give up. This is a madhouse and I'm just visiting.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
Escape. What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
It'd be really funny if she did say end the world, though.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
Well, no, because in a past life, you just gaslit us 24/7. So, you know, my ability to trust you, non-existent, buddy.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Aww. I want you to tell me what you want. There must be something you want. Do you want to end the world? I just want to leave. We can figure out the rest later.
That sounds perfect.
She wants a third impact.
The princess takes your hand,
Sparklies!
the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
Also the music, I love it. I agree with the voice of the smitten. We're able to destroy that destructive part of her with love. I wanted to be the one to fill your dark soul with light. Did see her like this, I think, in the very beginning. Ah.
I like to think that you do, actually.
Woof. Are we a bird? We are a bird. I don't know why we're a bird, but we're a bird.
Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it.
Babby, get the Ava. I will say something funny happens if you are insistent about finding out what she wants to do. Oh, I believe it. That's how you piss a chick off.
I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
Oh, it's not that bad. Come on.
You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you.
Bird up,
Doesn't have to
man.
be so
Bird
happy
up.
about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs?
You're a thirsty
Oh, isn't that
bitch.
interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
The narrator's so fucking ass. I love him. Oh, let me get a sip. Hey, now. I'm gonna wait. Yep, there's the other haptic poke. Yep, gonna wait. Then when you least expect it. No, there's another one. Y'all are trying, but I'm not taking the sippy yet. Yeah. Go ahead, keep poking. I'm just not gonna sip. I got it in my hand. I'm just waiting to sip. God damn it. You're gonna make me do it in a sea of them. All right, fine.
Good boy.
Woof. When people ask what I want to do, I'm like, you seriously overestimate the capability of a single solitary Floover brain cell. Bro, I feel that all the time, Floovers. I've got like $400 in my HSA I need to use. Wow. Have fun with that. All right, let's see what we can do to fight the narrator.
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
Kazan, I would highly suggest getting anything that you want for yourself before you spend it on us dorks. I could only use it on healthcare. Oh, wish I could share that with you guys, not which I could. Okay, that's better. You want to buy penis enlargement pills? All right, let's continue.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
Can true love bust down a door?
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you will ever know. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
Hey kid, you want to buy some death sticks? Don't remind me about healthcare. I'm still afraid of what the horror house will bill us for today's visit. Ugh. Probably get a bougie first aid kit for my car. Hey, bougie first aid kits are nice.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Do you think you can open it? I think we can open it if we try together. I think I've got this. Open the door by yourself. If we're gonna use the power of love, We have to try together. Princess, lend me your freakish abomination eldritch strength, and let's open this door.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Blech.
Okay, I'm starting to like the narrator again. God damn it.
And the lock clicks.
Ah!
The door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
Take that, narrator. Ah! A lot of drugs, gamer. You gonna try? I think I have you both beat when it comes to the sheer amount of fucking drugs. Legal ones, mind you, actual legal ones. And I don't just mean legal in the state, I mean actual medication. Drugs are hard. The bandages, though. You weren't there. You did not see my Arma medic bag. You don't know why.
I told you our love was insurmountable.
And apparently it is. We break reality.
You and the princess make
Bill's
your
here.
way upstairs, and the blade. That's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
Why the fuck are we a bird? I need answers, damn it. We might be a dragon, but I'm a feathered dragon of some variety? I don't know. The med packs that we have, like the med kits. That's what I was talking about. You're not doing that.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the
Fair.
world and make me suffer.
Yeah.
I hate you.
I don't hate you though, narrator. You're kind of funny. You were a bad dragon the last go around. Yeah, I was a bad dragon.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
No, just like you wanted.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside.
A happy ending at last.
Yay! Maybe you're a biblically accurate dinosaur. Ha!
We did it. What should we do now?
Uh-oh, the thing's coming.
Where did everything go? Where did he go?
Uh-oh.
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I mean, she does have some huge fucking eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Oh no!
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
But bye. But you don't get the chance to make that jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
Do it then. End us all before I die of a broken heart.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? No. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why? No, we'll thank them.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy isn't seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
The fucking background music. Ah. So good. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
I am ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Whoa! God, I forget how fucking sudden that is. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of it,
all right,
you'll
let's
hear
go.
it.
Continue towards the cabin. Asuka, stop.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find a warning. She will love. We're not going to ignore him.
See.
The interior blade.
No. We are going to take the blade this time.
Take the blade from the table. It'd be right.
And let's go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a stair. Her voice carries.
Who's there?
That is
She sounds
scary.
dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Oh yeah, I took the blade. Hi!
Don't be a stranger. And it's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
I have to ask, did you deliberately follow Alan Wake 2 with a looping game that actually is a spiral, or was this just the world's craziest coincidence? This was actually just the world's craziest coincidence.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her.
A
So
lot
that
of
she's a
range.
threat. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of her trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you
Oh
step
wow, we
forward
just
to
moved
speak
forward.
to
We're
the
in
princess
stabbing
face to
distance.
face, unarmed.
That wasn't a good move.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish
You're a
here,
thirsty
but I can
bitch.
assure
I'll
you
get that in a
there's
sec.
no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Holy Jesus!
I did it in enough time. Good sippy. I don't think we can make her Dommy Mommy anymore, but I don't know. Let's find out.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Tell me about it. It's pretty awkward. A relationship? Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Okay, we've talked enough. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Well
Note
then.
the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Yeah, how long?
Just how long has she been down here?
Yeah, exactly.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they
T-pose to
told you
assert
why I'm
dominance.
allegedly so dangerous?
Deflect. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them.
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart. Hopefully sooner.
The voice actor with the most range I know is Yugi Moto's English voice actor. He can go from submissive femboy to short king.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
I have a few more questions.
Fine. What do you want to know?
How would I get you out of here? Actually, no. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
All right. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge
Oh my.
of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting.
You voiced a
Right.
hentai or two, and the mashups with those voice clips and the Yu-Gi-Oh animations are hilarious. Tazin, I need to see those. I have never heard of this, and I have a mighty need for a laugh.
She is. I'm sure of it.
All right, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I'm getting you out of here. Examine the chains. I'm gonna keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. You know what? Let's go for the try to save her again.
Oh, you have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Except I'm beginning to think that the cabin is part of her. Let's go check upstairs.
I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Hey, let me out of here.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Thank you for petting the dog.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
All right, return to the bottom.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
Nice.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
With this version of the princess, I might not, actually. Save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade
Look at
against
those
the princess's
eyes!
arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
I think you'd like the version of her where you leave her down there after meeting her. Okay, I might try that.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
All right, let's go.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't.
All right, so we're gonna kill her again.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair,
Yep, we've been here
your body
before.
steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
All right, let's try to warn her again.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Ooh.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it! Stop resisting me! I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
I bet this one actually fucking kills us in one hit.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat.
Yep.
With almost clinical ease.
This one's a badass.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Chapter 2. The Prisoner.
You're on a path in the woods. You're
We know.
here to slay her.
See to the cabin.
A warning. She will lie. Yes.
Skeptic.
Don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink. Did you just say wink out loud? No, I didn't. Wink.
Wink.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Crown. Notice. Oh, I'll see when we actually see
The
her.
interior of the cabin is
Ooh.
less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
All right. Let's do the mirror again,
Walk up
just
to
in
the wall next
case.
to- What are you talking about? You reach
Okay,
forward,
nothing.
rub your hand, but there was a mirror, and now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Okay, should we take the blade or should we not? What say you guys? Blade? No blade. Sherry is forever going to be no blade. All right, we're not taking the blade this time. Enter the basement.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation, and I'm not letting us
Okay,
go
never
down
mind.
there without a weapon.
Are you sure? What if she, I don't know, turns it against us? Which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical manner.
Yes, I'm sure.
Turns it against you? She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her.
Yeah, no,
Which you
Arcos,
won't
this
be,
voice actor is
because She's an
amazing.
existential threat to the entire world. Okay. I'm trusting you.
Hey, don't I get a say here? What's the big idea?
Normally, yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go.
Ah! Damn it, so much of it disappeared? What do you mean? So much of what disappeared? It's odd I don't remember that. Yeah, I don't know.
Wonderful. You do exactly that, sweeping the knife from the table before proceeding to the basement.
Well, we have no choice this time.
Don't worry about it. We have a knife.
Ah, failure.
So what? It's not like we have to. No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on.
Here we go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
You're a thirsty bitch.
Oh, that was some timing.
Gimme Jesus!
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs. You're a thirsty bitch. Ah, good sippy. That's great.
I wonder what visitors she could be referring to. You walk down
It
the stairs
double-clicked,
and lock
son of a
eyes with the
bitch.
princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around.
Okay, history. Here we go. Is that a visitor right here? Please come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company. Okay. So this is new. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves, the chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought. Sherry must have only played the demo. I don't know. The voice clips I could find. All right, thank you, Tazin.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just gonna leave her here. Leave the princess in the basement. Sit with her or slay the princess. What do you guys think? Chat, vote. Alternatively, there's enough events you don't need to fully complete all to win. Yeah, sit. Every dungeon got a sneaky chair. Oh God. All right, let's sit with her.
You step towards the princess.
Ooh, interesting. Look at the new crown.
Too close,
Eyes right.
holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Wear the extra chain.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
All right, sit where you're told to sit.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
Good boy.
Hold on a second. I got a ban. Boop. There we go. Sorry, I had one of the crazy Christian bots on YouTube who was trying to quote scripture at me, so I had to do a quick ban. Now what are your intentions for me? Good question. My intentions? What do you mean? I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that? What happened after I died last time? Oh. Disgusting. No, that's just YouTube's version of You Need Jesus. Yeah, kinda. I was expecting Dami Mommy. This is not her. I don't know. The other chain on the wall, who's it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on. Maybe it'll fit.
I like this one.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Hold on a sec. There we go. Had to mod Tazin. Could be interested in getting a little closer to her. Okay. Oops. God damn it, Tazin. All right. Inspect the shackle. You were asking about my intentions earlier. I've been here before. I think I'm just going to leave you here and slay the princess. Okay, so I can't do anything about that yet. And thus the Lord spake, thou shalt not be a purple demon. Oh, you're already doing it. Well, it's out of my hands. No. Oh, great. Now there's a Kazi in my YouTube chat, too. God damn it. Oh, let's see here. I'm going to inspect the shackle.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. And why is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle, and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck
there's
in
an
like
echo.
she is? And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it?
Probably.
I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate. But what if he's telling the truth? He isn't. I am.
Inspect the shackle.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watch.
Oh, whoops.
Don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
Hold on. Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with a faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. Staying right here, no YouTube streams for me. Not even my actual stream account.
What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad?
Hi, Sophie.
Yes, it's bad. Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time.
Text to get the voice again, or mixing it up with another engine. Let's find out. Oh,
As
wait.
you hoist the
That was
shackle,
auto.
its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Okay, good. History. Nope, clicking on it does not, so different game. Congratulations, you lost to your own stupidity. Yay!
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement. Excuse me?
Well, we're disarmed.
Yes? Are we stuck here now?
Yup. Become your own jailer.
Yes.
She looks so displeased with us.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
What are we supposed to do now? Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve. That's horrible.
Archivist Tenebris, thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a lovely night.
It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
Did we?
You're a thirsty bitch.
God damn it. All right, Sippy.
Jesus!
Ah, good Sippy. Just hear her internal monologue. Right? No, she's ticked with us.
Good boy.
You fucking idiot. Yeah, just a bit.
Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch.
If you weren't a coward, you could chew your own arm off. True.
No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
Did you know this was going to happen to me?
No.
Oh. Having a good night? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Definitely is around your neck. Yep. Rick's good. Are beaks good for arm chewing? I wouldn't know. Yeah, I'm not an avian, so. So we're both stuck here.
Yep.
Yeah, she's pissed. What should we do?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
Honestly, Boffo, if you want to touch something, most of chat is available. There. Bye, Echo. Have fun. No one for small talk, are you?
Nope.
That's rude.
Indeed. Oh, wait in silence.
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This is so boring. There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing. But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent.
Well, fuck.
At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything.
Well, unless the princess is just gonna magically shed her fucking chains, she ain't going anywhere.
But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there.
Exactly, see?
Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
Oh.
How exactly does that work? It just does. But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again. And let me guess, the cabin remains the same.
Yeah, cabin.
If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
Whoop. Why did that think it was a link? Oh, just dot works. Yeah. There was no space, so it thought it was a link. God damn it, Nightbot. Why are you like this? I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first. A bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But then they get larger and larger. Have you noticed the basement changing?
I don't like small talk, remember?
Still rude.
Continue to wait in silence.
You continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
Is she deteriorating reality around her, or is this just a massive amount of time passing? Because we haven't eaten anything. I don't know about the princess and her, need for food, but surely a weird dragon bird man thing needs food, maybe? Anyone? I don't know.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed?
Hey!
What happens to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
Excellent. Thank you.
She hasn't starved.
I guess she hasn't.
Can anything be a valid domain now?
Even more
God.
silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass, until suddenly there are no walls. And then...
I think he's gone.
Or something.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
What the fuck?
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Bye! That's another one down. But you do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. You've withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them the same.
Oh, let's see here. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. I have no opinion one way or another on the matter. I just want it all to stop. Yes, you're torturing me and I hate it. I think I hate you. Anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will make for a clever heart. Do not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer.
Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you
You're
have
a
seen.
thirsty bitch!
The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts,
Woof.
but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
We will know when we near our destination.
I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Ah! God, that makes me jump every fucking time. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Good boy.
Bluff. Holy shit. Fucking wow. This fucking game, holy shit. This fucking game. Oh. Hi, everyone. That is our 3 hours of stream time. No, keep going. If you want to see more of this, come by tomorrow. We're going to keep playing. I am invested in this game. I am very invested in this game. You need to catch up to your hours. Look. I want to stream more, but I also have a Vi who is, gets home like shortly before I stream and then goes to sleep shortly after I end stream. So there's like a small window of time where I can spend with my Vi, chat or do other stuff or take care of things. So it's kind of wonky. Pretty close to done, about 80%. Okay, all right. Buffo streamed for 6 hours like Kazi. Sometimes, yes. And the Thursday streams, I'm kind of wanting to do that because the community nights I want to run long. Those are going to be the long streams. But The other 3 are going to be just 3 hours for now until something changes and I'm able to restructure the way I handle things. Stream for 8 hours like I've done. I've used to do 24-hour streams, but never again. Fuck that shit. Absolutely fuck that shit. All right, let's see here. All right, get 100 hours before the month's end. Probably could. All right, we are going on a raid. We are going to be raiding Pinky Treen. Everyone jump in, give the Purple Possum some love. They are playing Lethal Company, modded hardcore. I don't know who they're playing with, but you'll find out. Also, I owe a sippy. Pretty sure. God damn it. Hates that game. Oh, RuneScape? I don't hate RuneScape. I'm just kind of boring. All right, guys. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will be back with more Slay the Princess. This game is fucking phenomenal, and I can't wait to see where this goes. In the meantime, give Treen some love. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!
You're a thirsty bitch.
Oh fuck!